Hey, I'm Alan. Welcome to Broz Fitness. Welcome to today's Naked Yoga. My goal is not just to create some videos, but to inform and motivate you. So comment, subscribe, and follow along at brozfitness.com. You can also find my Patreon page or tweet me at fitnessbros, or you can Instagram me at bros.fitness. Today we'll move through asana and pranayama intended to cultivate a sense of conditioning. As I mentioned, it's naked yoga. I invite you to wear your favorite underwear. Today I'm wearing Andrew Christian. You can also shed whatever feels comfortable. Remember, this is your practice. Today I've got some coffee, I have a towel, I've got a set of blocks, and as always, I have some water. Whenever you're ready, we'll get started at the top of the mat today. If you don't have water, I really highly suggest it. We're going to use it for this beginning part of the sequence. Feel into the body. Start to move the legs back and forth. Notice any sensations that you're holding on to. I'm actually going to switch directions. If you normally have a top of your mat, change to the bottom of the other direction that you normally go. As you start to notice anything in the body, scan from the shins, the calves, quadriceps up the knee, to the quadriceps and the hamstrings. Notice any tension that you have as you move up through the hips, the obliques, up the rib cage. Notice if your shoulders are up at your ears, or if you can round them back, drawing the chest up just a little bit. Notice, can you draw the low belly in a little bit? As you continue to scan the body, notice anything that you're holding on to. As you inhale, can you send energy to that part of the body? And as you exhale, can you help release it? I invite you to activate your Ujjayi breath, bringing constriction to the throat. Hear the sounds of ocean waves crashing against the beachfront. Guide your hands where you'd like to. Here, I've got them with my palms forward. Shortly, we'll move up into prayer pose. Guide your hands to the sky. Keep your eyes closed. Maybe your gaze softens. Drop your hands down, prayer pose at foot of heart center. As you continue to move through your Ujjayi breath, set an intention for today's practice. As I mentioned, it's naked yoga. We'll move through a couple Sun Salutation A modifications and Sun Salutation B modifications. It's going to be a little bit physical. As I mentioned, it's a sense of conditioning. Keep using your breath. Keep scanning through the body as you continue, if you haven't already, to set your intention. Go ahead and soften the hands down, palms forward. Reach towards your water. Close your eyes again. Take a moment to take a sip. Notice how your body feels after that sensation. Take it up. Notice. Scan through the body. Notice anything you're holding on to. Take another sip. As you exhale this time, notice how your body feels. Feel more grounded. Maybe feel your shoulders draw down your back. Draw your hands down, palms forward. Open your eyes as you draw your hands to the sky. Take a moment to reorient yourself and exhale. Swan dive down to the mat. This would be a great time to grab some blocks. Press into the top of your blocks maybe the bottoms of your thighs, maybe your shins. Extend from the tailbone to the crown, maintaining the natural curvature of the low spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring your blocks out from underneath you. Press those palms in towards the earth, bend the knees, walk or jump to the back of the mat. Come down, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra. Press the tops of the feet in towards the earth. Tug the toes, exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Heels high, knees low, walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge forward. Press those feet in towards the earth, guide your hands to the sky. Maybe take a mini back bend. Exhale, hinge your hands up and draw them into cactus pose, cactus arms. Hands to the sky, draw the low belly in. Hinge forward, swan dive down. Inhale energy into the other thighs. Maybe guide the knees to the second and third toe. Exhale forward. Bend your knees. Walk, hop or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra. Press the tops of the feet in towards the earth. And exhale, sit back into your heels, child's pose. Use your knees, your thighs to support your chest. Maybe you bring your blocks underneath your hands or your forearms and let your hands dangle down. On your next inhale, guide your hands up towards your gaze up towards your hands. Guide your hands to the left. Guide your hands back towards center. And on your next exhale, guide your hands towards the right side of the mat. Inhale energy towards the left. Keep breathing into that left side. And on your next inhale, guide your hands back to center. Pull your body through. Come up, cobra. Press the tops of the feet in towards the earth. Tuck those toes. Send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Biceps forward, triceps back. Inhale. Heels high, knees low. Walk or jump to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And guide your body up, hands forward, Tadasana. Hands up, sit your hips back. Guide your body forward. Halfway lift. And exhale down, walk that right leg out, walk your left leg out, make enough space for your belly, for your torso. Maybe bring yourself down to a block so you can bring your hands forward, making space for the upper body, the low back. Sit those hips back. Guide your body forward, bend those knees, walk or jump to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And if you're with me in up dog, press the tops of the feet in towards the earth. Engage those thighs. Exhale over your toes, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, heels high, knees low, walker jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge from the hips forward. Sit your feet together, hips back, chair pose. And exhale as you extend the body, guide your hands forward. Walk your right leg out. Inhale your hands high. Exhale, hinge your body forward. Press into the tops of those shins. And exhale, drop those hands to the mat. Guide your left leg back. Take a seat. Come into an easy seated position. Close your eyes, soften your gaze. Press into the tops of your knees. Start to feel into your body. Maybe you come in log pose by bringing one of the ankles towards one of your knees. As you do so, feel taller. Take this moment. Go ahead and move through cat-cow sequence on your own breath. Arching the back, bring your gaze up, inhale, and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Find a neutral spine. Switch legs. Inhale up. Cow rather. Exhale down. Cat. Inhale up. Cow. Exhale down. Inhale up. And as you're ready, send both legs forward. Bend the feet. Find the feet towards you. Come over them and guide your body up. Pressing into both hands, send your legs back, chaturanga. Guide your body up. Pressing into both hands, send your legs back, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Biceps forward, triceps back. Heels high, knees low, walker jump to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale forward. Guide your hands to the sky, feet together, sit your hips back, chair pose. And as you extend your body up, guide your hands forward, palms forward to asana. Inhale, back up, chair pose, sit those hips back. Guide your body forward. Bring your right leg out. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Bend those knees, walk or jump to the back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels high, knees low, walk or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge forward, feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale down, palms forward to Tadasana. Inhale, hands to the sky. Maybe take a mini back bend. Sit those hips back, hands up, chair pose. Exhale, swan dive forward. Press those palms in, walk your right foot back. Hips neutral, plant the right Heel. Guide your hands to the sky, warrior one. Exhale down. Guide that right heel up. Left leg back, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. Exhale over those toes, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels high, knees low, walk, strut, jump, hop to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Left leg back this time, tuck that left heel down, pelvis forward. Guide your hands to the sky. Warrior one. Exhale down. Guide that left foot forward. Halfway lift. Feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale down, drop your hands forward, Tadasana. Inhale those arms to the sky, sit those hips back, chair pose. We'll stay here for a few rounds of breath. Try to keep the knees away from the toes, stacking the knees over the ankles. Guide your hands forward, swan dive down. Stuff your right foot back, keep your right knee up. Guide your hands to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale down, left leg back, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale over those toes, hips to the sky. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale that right foot up towards your hands and guide your left heel down. Hands up, warrior one. Exhale those hands down, guide your left. Halfway lift. Exhale, hinge forward towards the mat. Bend those knees if you need to. Guide your hands to the sky. Exhale, drop your hands down, prayer pose in front of heart center. Close your eyes, soften your gaze. Begin from the crown, start to scan your body. Notice anything you're holding on to that's not serving you right now. Inhale, send energy into those parts of the body that need it. Drop those hands down, palms forward. As you guide your hands to the sky, open your eyes. Exhale, swan dive down. Bend the knees if you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale down. Walk your left foot back. Guide your hands up. Warrior two. Feel into that front leg. I've got my left heel planted. Try to guide the right knee out just a little bit, supporting your practice. Stack the shoulders over the hips. If you need more space for your body, you can always bring your foot out just a little bit farther. I'm practicing a little close to that today. Feel into that front leg. Windmill those arms down. Guide your hands through, bring your feet parallel, change your perspective, flip into that front leg, that left leg. Hands up, warrior two. Try to draw the low belly in. My pelvis is facing up towards the right corner. Try to guide that left knee out, engaging all of the thigh. Windmill those arms down. Send your left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, bring your right knee towards your nose. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bring that right foot towards your hands. Drop your left heel down. Feel into that front leg. Guide your hands up. Warrior 2. Try to stack the right knee over the right ankle. Shoulders over your hips. Away from one another. And windmill those arms down towards the earth. Change perspectives. Left side. Guide your hands up. Warrior 2. Feel into that left leg. Maybe try to stack the left knee over the left ankle. Windmill those arms down. Send your left leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale the left leg up, left toes down towards the earth. And exhale, bring that left knee towards your nose. Inhale, back up, left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, back up, left knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale, drop it at your hands, right heel down. Stack the left ankle and left knee. Guide your hands up, warrior 2. Draw the low belly in. Draw the ribs in to make yourself just a little bit taller. Bend into that front leg. Windmill those arms down. Feet parallel. Change perspectives, right side up. Guide your hands up, warrior 2. Same thing, feel taller. Knit the ribs in, guide the shoulders to the back. Feel the chest open. Windmill those arms down. Left leg up. Bring your left foot up towards your hands, halfway lift. Exhale forward. Feet together, set those hips back, chair pose. And exhale, drop those hands down to Tadasana, palms forward. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge forward, swan dive down. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Walk your right foot back. Plant the left leg, left knee, left ankle stack. Guide your hands up, warrior 2. Feel into this one. And as you're ready, start to hinge forward. Until you can't possibly hinge anymore, tuck the left elbow onto the left knee. Guide your right arm to the sky, extended side angle pose. Maybe bring your gaze up towards the sky. Guide your right arm back, guide your body back up to center, warrior two. Windmill those arms down. Change perspectives, right side, left heel planted, guide your body up, warrior two. Press into that front foot. Start to hinge forward into that right hand until you can't hinge anymore. Right elbow tucks onto that, right knee. Swing your left arm up, extended side ankle pose. Maybe bring your gaze up towards the sky. Left arm back, guide your body back up, warrior two. Windmill those arms down. Left heel up, send your right leg back, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heels high, knees low. Strut those feet up towards the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale forward. Feet together, set those hips back, chair pose. And exhale down, palms forward. We're going to pick up the pace. Inhale, guide those hands to the sky, step your right foot out. Swan dive forward. Halfway lift. Exhale down, bend those knees, walker jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up, right knee towards your nose. Exhale. Inhale, right leg back up. Right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, back up. Right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bring your right foot towards your hands. Tuck that left heel down. Warrior two. Bring a block to the outside of your foot. Guide your left foot in just a little bit further, about a foot. Start to hinge forward to that right hand. Reaching out towards maybe your thigh, your shin, maybe a block. Start to straighten the right leg. Guiding your hand to the sky, Trikonasana. Inhale energy into that left side. Start to bend into that right knee. Guide the left arm back, warrior two. Step that left foot out just a little bit. Bring that block with you. Windmill those arms down, change perspectives, left foot forward. Come back up, warrior two. As you're ready, start to bring the right foot in, about a foot, as long as you brought it back. You want about 3 feet between the feet. Start to hinge forward into that left arm. Use a block if you did it last time. Reaching towards your ankle, towards your shin. Maybe your thigh, maybe your block. Start to straighten the left leg. Guide your right arm to the sky. Start to bend into the left leg. Guide your right arm back. Warrior two. Windmill those arms down. Right foot up towards your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale down. Feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. And exhale as you stand, palms forward to Tadasana. Hands up, sit back, chair pose. And guide your body forward. Swan dive down. Step your right foot out, or your left foot out rather. Halfway lift. Exhale down, bend those knees, walk or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale into Cobra or Up Dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot up. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Inhale, left foot up. Left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, back up. And exhale, plant that left foot at your hands. Tuck that right foot down. Come up, warrior two. Take a moment, scan the body. When you're ready, start to hinge forward into that left hand. Sorry, bring your right foot closer towards your left. 1 foot to be exact. Maybe bring your block forward. We're headed towards half moon. Start to hinge into that left hand. And as it feels comfortable, pick up the right leg, reaching down maybe towards your block. Start to guide your right arm to the sky, your right foot up. Find a bend in the left leg. And exhale, drop that right leg down. Warrior two. Windmill those arms down. Bring the block with you, guide your body through. Warrior two, right side. And as it feels good, feel into that leg. Bring your foot in 3 feet apart. Bring that block to where you need it. And start to hinge forward into that right arm. As you're ready, pick up the left foot and reach down towards the block. Exhale, drop that left leg down. Bend into that right. And windmill those arms down. Guide your feet parallel. And we'll stay here for a few rounds of breath. Press out through all 4 corners of both feet. Engage the inside thighs. As you're ready, maybe bend into both knees, guide your hands to your hips, and guide your body up. The last thing that should come up is your head. Press out through all 4 corners of both hands. Come into star pose. Press into those walls. Feel the energy moving. And inhale your arms to the sky. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Grab a towel. Maybe bring them with your fists together. Or otherwise, you can come into prayer pose behind your back. Press into all 4 corners of both feet. And start to hinge forward. And guide those hands down towards the earth. Halfway lift your body up. And maybe flip your fingers towards your body. Hinging forward, maybe use a block to bring the floor to you if you need it. Bring the eyes of the elbows forward, bringing the elbows bent towards you. Bring your hands towards your hips. Tuck your chin, guide your body up. Last thing that rises is your head. Guide your hands to the sky and exhale. This time we'll walk our hands down our thighs, down our shins, down towards our ankles. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend into both legs. Guide your hands up your legs. Tuck your chin. Last thing that rises your head. Guide your hands to the sky. And step your right leg up towards your right foot. Hands to the side, Samasthiti. Inhale, feet together, sit those hips back, chair pose. Exhale, hinge forward. Step your left leg back. Crescent lunge first. Press into both palms, runner's lunge. That's where I was confused, gosh. Send your right arm to the sky. Feel into that back leg, keeping a micro bend in the back. Press the ankle over the top of the right foot. Guide your hand down. Left leg back, chaturanga. Inhale into cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop those knees down towards the earth. Come into tabletop. Take any subtle movements you need. And sit those hips back. Send your legs out. Coming into Dandasana. Both feet forward, activate both legs. Guide the low belly in, guide the hands to the sky, and hinge forward over the feet. Maybe you come to blocks. Engaging all toes. Guide your hands back up to the sky. And maybe bring your feet or your glutes on to a block. Keeping both feet forward. Start to walk your left foot back towards your glutes. Bring your left foot towards your right glute. And bring your right foot back towards your left glute. Take any poses, any movements that you need to stack your body as you see what fit. Guide your hands to the sky. And guide the right arm over the left. Tuck the left fingertips into just the right palm. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. And unwind the hands, send your arms to the sky. Draw your palms down, send your right leg out. Untuck the left. Grab some water. Take a moment to feel more grounded. Send both legs out. Start to move the right foot under towards your left side. Walk the left foot out towards the right side. Send your arms to the sky. And right arm over left. Tuck the left fingertips into the right palm this time. Continue to scan your body. Can you inhale into anything that's tight? And then exhale, release just a little bit more. Unwind the hands, send your arms to the sky. Start to unwind the legs. Send both legs out, Dandasana. Inhale the arms to the sky, hinge forward over your legs. Guide the hands back up. Send your right leg out, bring your left foot towards you. Hug your left knee in. Feel grounded. Inhale your right arm to the sky. Bring your left arm to the sky. Left fingertips face away, tuck your palm towards the ground. Right arm to bring that right elbow to your left knee, take a twist towards the left. Keeping engaged in the right foot. Maybe you bring your gaze back towards your shoulder, back towards the back of the room. Inhale your right arm to the sky. Take a counter twist towards the left. Left arm up. Both arms to the sky, send your left foot out. Tuck your palms. Guide your right foot towards you. Hug the right knee in. Take a moment, feel grounded before you move. Inhale your right arm to the sky, tuck your fingertips away from you. Left arm to the sky, tuck the left elbow onto your right knee, take a twist towards the right. Left arm to the sky, tuck that left hand, take a counter twist towards the right, towards the left, sorry. Inhale both arms to the sky, send your right foot out. Bring your feet towards your glutes and guide your body over your legs. Come onto your belly. Bring your chest down. Start to walk the knees up. Bringing the feet together, coming into frog pose. Inhale, press your hands in, hands towards your ribs. Maybe guide your glutes back towards your feet. Press into the mat. Guide your left leg out first. Send your right leg out. Bring your hands towards your elbows and your forearms towards your head. Switch sides. Bring your hands to your ribs. Bring your feet back. Sit those hips back. Guide those knees out, coming into frog. Maybe you support your body up this time, allowing you to get deeper into the inner thighs. Inhale energy into those inner thighs. And exhale, drop your body forward. Crocodile. Legs out straight. Switch the top hand this time. Both palms forward, press to the mat. Send those hips back. Come back onto your back. Flip over. Take a moment, scan the body. Press those heels and those feet in towards the earth. Press the hands in, guide your shoulders down. Windshield wiper those legs. Press those hands in, feet in. Guide those glutes to the sky. Interlace the fingers if it's in your practice. Bridge pose. Legs together, guide those glutes down. Shake it out. Windshield wiper those legs back and forth. Guide those knees up towards your chest. Rotate the femur heads inside of the acetabulum, the hip socket. Take it the other direction. Guide the feet together. Knees towards your chest. Send your left leg down. Plant the right foot, bring your hips to the right 2 inches. And guide that right knee over towards the left. Send your right arm out. Take a twist towards the right, towards the left. Guide your right arm to the sky. Reach for that right knee. Bring it back home. Shake it out. Left foot towards you. Windshield wiper those legs. Inhale those knees up. Right leg out. Left foot plants. Bring those glutes to the left. I think 4 inches now if you haven't moved. Guide that left knee over. Send your left arm out. If both shoulders don't make it towards the earth, you can always bring a blanket underneath them. Guide your left arm to the sky. Grab that left knee, bring it back home. As it feels comfortable, windshield wiper those legs. Restore the neutral spine. Walk those feet towards the glutes. Don't interlace. Press the feet together as you guide your knees down towards the earth. Coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Plant the forearms, maybe the tops of the hands reach towards the mat. Send your hands to the sky. Palms face up towards the sky, that is. Begin to quicken the breath. Using the hands, guide the knees back together. Windshield wiper those legs. Take the knees to the right. Walk the feet towards the right and bring the knees to the left. Knees back up to center, shake it out. Guide your knees towards your chest. And as you inhale, soften your gaze or close your eyes. Bring your awareness back to the intention that we set at the beginning of today's practice. As you reflect, say aloud with me, I am enough. I am divine. Inhale. 2 more times. Here we go. I am enough. I am divine. Inhale. I am enough. I am divine. As you inhale next, draw the low belly in, and as you exhale, hug the knees in. Thank yourself for making it to today's practice. As you're ready to open the eyes, start to hinge the feet towards the sky. Reach out towards the outsides of the feet, coming into happy baby. Take your baby wherever you need to. As you're ready, bring the feet together, start to draw them down towards the earth. And when it feels good, walk your feet down towards the bottom of the mat. I invite you to take any final poses that we weren't quite able to make it to, or any subtle movements that your body needs. As a friendly reminder, Shavasana is a time for rest and integration. If you happen to be practicing with anybody, try to ensure that you stay on your mat if you come out of Shavasana early, so that everybody feels safe in their practice tonight, today, whatever time it is. As you're ready, start to draw air into the belly, the mid-chest, and the upper chest. Start to guide the arms, the forearms down towards the sky, down towards the ground with the palms facing up towards the sky. Inhale into the upper chest, the mid-chest, and the belly. As you exhale, start to notice the shoulders reaching down towards the earth. Your back starts to reach down. Your feet start to open, exposing the tops of the inner feet towards the sky. Inhale into the belly, the mid-chest, and the upper chest. As you exhale, start to notice your back reaching down towards the mat, reaching closer and closer towards the earth. Inhale into your belly, the mid-chest, and the upper chest. As you exhale, your fingers, your toes stop moving. You begin to lose yourself in your breath as we come into Savasana, our final pose, corpse pose. Begin to quicken the breath. If you'd like to remain in Shavasana now would be a great time to pause me. I'll give you a moment in which to do so. Start to move the toes, the fingers, the wrists, the ankles. Inhale the arms above the body. As you exhale, start to reach above your head, open your eyes, take a good morning stretch, and start to walk the feet back towards the glutes, dropping the knees towards one side, come into a fetal position, press up into a comfortable seated position. Guide your hands to the sky, drop your hands down, prayer pose in front of heart, in front of third eye center, The light in the teacher in me acknowledges and appreciates the light in the teacher in you. Namaste. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. A great body starts with a great plan. You can find me on Twitter at FitnessBros, on Instagram at bros.fitness, and you can always find me at brozfitness.com. Thank you again so much for joining me. My name is Alan. I'll be around to answer some questions for a little bit. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.